gonna be honest, I'm gonna just do this all in a one shot because I don't really have a structure for this video. So if I fumble my words, if I make some mistakes, you're just gonna have to deal with it. For what reason would you want to wish ill will on somebody who disagrees with you? And whatever answer you give me to that, I will follow that up with this. Why would you wish that upon someone who's outside of the disagreement? I could understand a lot of people not liking my content or having different opinions for my content, and I can understand people have wished ill will on me before, and that's fine, that's up to you. But why would anyone go outside of that to speak on the ill will of others who are in my life but have no power in this camera, in this microphone, in this computer, in this YouTube channel? What would be the point? You're not getting anywhere wishing ill will on people who know me or who know of me. You're not doing anything with that. Challenge something I'm saying. And I'm using myself as an example. No one's really done that to me as of yet, but I'm more so speaking about the governor or the mayor or whoever the dude is who runs Florida, who everybody gets mad at every time he's in the news because he's doing things differently from other states as it relates to that thing I can't talk about because YouTube thinks I spread misinformation. For what reason did I see individuals calling his wife getting breast cancer karma for his actions? I genuinely want to know what the explanation is there, because I saw people saying it's karma. I saw people saying they wish she's no longer on the earth. I saw people making it political, and my issue with it is why? What's the point? That if you got a problem with the dude, the governor, mayor, whoever he is, cool. I ain't got no stake in that game. Figure out a way to hold conversation with him, debate him, challenge him on what he's doing, end it, get him out of office. Whatever reasonable thing you got, go ahead and do it. I'm not against you having different opinions and examples and whatever you got. My problem is the people who specifically labeled this as karma. You couldn't just say, hey, I wish you well. My thoughts and prayers are with you. I don't like your husband or anything he does, but this shouldn't have happened to you. The best tweet I saw was somebody who literally said they don't like the dude, but they're sending their prayers to the wife. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Why is it that these select people who do this think that in other aspects this is good? This is something acceptable. This is something that is okay to do and say on any platform, when I know for a fucking fact if we flip this and they get it or someone they know gets it, they're gonna come on social media wanting people to care about them. So my gripe, my beef, my issue is, what's the point of doing that if you know it's gonna come back around? If you say it's karma, karma's a bitch and she's a sexy one, but she goes around to everybody at a specific time. So why do you think you saying that is going to be good karma for you? Because there's going to come a time when you need people to care about you, when you want people to see you and send thoughts and prayers to you, and you're gonna get that same shit you dished out back at you because you decided that was the smart thing to do. I don't know anything about this dude. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not interested in what he's doing. Point blank, period. I see his wife with cancer and I'm thinking, thoughts and prayers. And I went on with my day. For what reason are people wishing that much ill will on her? And then I remember that video from a couple weeks ago when that woman stood in front of that store and aired her grievances out. And then she went to some other area to confront this white woman who said, hey, I don't really talk to people like you because of who you're married to.
My kids were the ones who Antifa threw bombs and pepper gas at on August 7th.
The black conservative preacher's wife.
Right. Oh, yeah. So because I'm his wife, my kids don't matter?
No, your kids absolutely matter. And
okay,
I think
so
it's crap that they got hurt. But
can we please tell us why?
Nope, I don't engage with you or your husband.
Oh, this is classic, guys. Please get this on camera. This is what white liberal women do. They're 1,000 times worse than Karens. Okay? And I want you to pay close attention. The white liberal women will not engage in conversation with me. Why? Because I do not. Oh, because of who my husband is.
Just to be clear.
So I am devalued. So women matter, right? We don't want women to be oppressed. Women matter. But because of who my husband is, I no longer have value. There she goes. There she goes, people.
And that's what it is. People seem to lump everybody together by association. Guilty by association is what it is. And these people seem to think that, hey, you associate with this person, you're friends with this person, you're okay with the things that they say and do, you are not allowed to speak. And I could understand in a lot of aspects, it's kind of okay because you got a lot of people who are friends with individuals who do something a little bit heinous, especially to underage people and to individuals without consent. And so in that aspect, I completely understand. But in this one, where she literally has no power, I'm assuming she doesn't make any rules, deals, negotiations, nothing. She's just the wife of the guy. Why? Why? It's not hard to just say, hey, thoughts and prayers. I don't like your husband, but thoughts and prayers to you. Or the more controversial option, ignore them altogether. If you don't like his name, if you don't like anything he does, you can block it out. If you're not even in the same state, you ain't even got to worry about it. You safe in your safe space, in your area of comfort, and whatever it is that makes you happy, that's cool. Why would you think that it's okay to do something like that? That's disgusting. That's disturbing. That's abhorrent. And all these other different words you can get out the dictionary that equal or are related to bad. For what? I don't get it. It's showing me that you either gotta be about something and continue to be about something in order to be allowed in this group of what the fuck that just constantly wants to be positive while they're secretly all pieces of shit. But Jesus, I didn't know it was that bad, to the point where if you're the wife of somebody who makes others feel bad, or in some people's cases causes a lot of not alive, you just karma. You're just bad. And so my issue, it's just been the same. I keep repeating myself, but it's honestly been the same. And I wish people had more empathy. I wish I had a little bit more faith in humanity when it comes to basic human respect. Well, a lot of people don't got that. A lot of people think it's okay to do something like that. A lot of people think it's acceptable, and some think it's activism to wish somebody ill will like that, all because they're married to somebody in another state. You're just not gonna disagree with them. You're not gonna challenge them on their talking points. You're gonna throw insults. You're gonna hope his wife is no longer on the earth. You're gonna say all these different insults, and you think you've done something positive. You think that's okay. That's embarrassing. And so, knee-jerk advice. I know I'm the grifter or the conservative who apparently makes YouTube videos that people don't like. So that obviously makes him conservative, even though I've never said any political leanings. Damn. That's just it. Damn. What else? What else you got? Because it's clear it's either your way or the highway. And it's clear you ain't got no real path to a promised land. You just want people to listen to you and agree with what you're saying. It's embarrassing that I had to see that. It almost made me cry just a tad bit, because it just hit me to my core how low people go based on nothing. Literally based on nothing. You sat there and said, oh, she's the wife of the dude, so she can suffer. That's activism. That's showing support. That's showing inclusion. That's cool. Is it really inclusion if you wishing ill will on people who talk differently from you? Is it? I guess so. I guess that's the land. That's the land we make, you know? If you either agree with me and you do what I say and you agree with all my talking points, or be damned with you. End of the day. That's it. Final words, blah, 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 blah. I kind of hate being on social media now. I'm going to take a nap. Learn to hold conversations with people. Please. It's not that hard. And many people who don't like me and have actually had the balls to reach out to me and speak their grievances to me. And some have done it poorly and have gotten cursed out because of it. And then some, we've had an honest conversation. Some people even grew to like me because of it. because they understand that even though we disagree, we could still hold conversations. I'm not wishing ill will on anybody because there's no point in me doing that. I don't get nothing out of it. I don't get more fame. I don't get more notoriety. But some of y'all that like to do that, no matter what political side you on, that's really embarrassing. Peace.